I'm going to make this short. I failed. With that being said is, I'm tired of being disrespected. This is a thing that is constantly have been going on for quite some time. Sometimes people feel like they can do whatever, say whatever, treat you any kind of way, and you just ain't gonna say anything because you just look like you won't do anything. And absolutely, that's not true. I know a lot of times in Christianity, even they would tell you like, you're supposed to do this and do that, but you gotta understand enough's enough. And people are gonna learn the hard way that you just can't go around treating people, disrespecting people, talking to people any kind of way like you crazy and thinking that nobody ain't gonna do anything. With that being said, I'm gonna take some time off from online for a while. Um, you know, outside, I'm gonna continue doing what God has called me to do. I'm not gonna stop. That is not what this is. I mean, so don't celebrate. I mean, but I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna encourage other people to keep doing what God has called you to do. As well, keep going, because you got to remember it's not only about you, it's about other people as well. And that's what I know, because there are people out there who need to hear the testimonies of what God has done in my life. And I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep doing it, because God is going to keep working, and he's going to keep doing it despite no matter what they try to do, how much they try to stop all this stuff. It's not going to stop. And I'm going to keep working on myself. And this is to people out there who, you have this dark side, because I've made like different testimonies and videos concerning about that dark side and me fighting my flesh, like, and all this time. I constantly talk about that with a lot of things, and it's for a reason. And tonight, that dark side came out, and that's what made me so afraid, because it's like you have no clue what you have done, and a lot of times people think things are funny, and it's not funny, especially when you know what you're capable of doing, what that is capable of doing, and what you do to not hide it, because I used to hide it, but to keep it under wraps. That's the only word I can, what I'm saying, because you know what you're capable of doing, if that side is out, what I'm saying, and it's not to where you have like both, you're dual, you just one, you just that side, and it is ruthless. It is a lot of things that you do not want. I hope that you are able to find people that are able to come into your life and speak good things over you. Do you hear me? That is my prayer for you, that you meet good, genuine people who will not come into your life to activate something like that when they know you have been working. And even if they don't even know that you've been working, but to try to intentionally aggravate and start something with you, so that you have to become something, so therefore they can understand, don't mess with you. My prayer for you is that you actually meet good, genuine, good-hearted people in your life, to where you don't ever have to worry about that side actually emerging and coming out, that you are afraid of, that because this ain't for everybody. This is these people that are afraid of that side, because you know what you're capable of doing. I pray that the Lord will send people to you, your helpers, to even speak into you, to speak life, to help you with that and all that, because God is going to let them know what your issues are and how to deal with it, because honestly, that side is also needed because of what is coming. But it cannot take over, and you know that. I know that. And that's why we always have to constantly work on ourselves. We always going to have people attacking us, attacking our character, attacking our identity. That's what they're sent to do. To try to destroy us, to try to bring us back to that place of instability, to where you don't know who you are, but you do. And if you don't, you will. I pray that the Lord will actually send people to you, activate those people into your life to come to you, to be an aid to you for whatever your need is, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, for even your hardships and stuff that you have been going through that people don't even know about, that the enemy constantly wants to strip from you and take from you and leave you with nothing. My prayer for you is that God will send these people into your life to help you and to keep going and never stop.